to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
There are several moments on Innuendo Bingo where I can't quite believe that we have got the guests that we have, and today is one of those. As Enrique Iglesias is here, my friend from Miami, who's going to introduce me to Pitbull one day. And he's playing Innuendo Bingo with Chris. How are you feeling, Chris?
It's another one of those weird situations, as you said. It's an honour.
Chris.
I just don't want you to walk out.
I think I'm a bigger fan.
Well,
Actually, I know I'm a bigger fan.
No.
maybe I can come to one of your parties one day.
Oh, you're more than invited.
Singing to a girl's bum.
Depends how wet you get me.
Okay, so this is happening.
No, I mean,
Things you never thought you'd hear.
No, you never thought, did you? Growing
By the
up
way,
in
I like the
Watford.
glove, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's good. There's a slightly sinister glove on the microphone.
I noticed.
That's just so it doesn't get wet. So if you go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, you can now see Enrique play Innuendo Bingo. Let's hope he understands the clips. I'm sure he will.
Right
So a little warm-up first for you. If you could just put the water in your mouth. I think the key here is to have a lot of water. So this is a documentary called She's 78, He's 39. Age gap love. And it was surprising how much detail the couple gave about what happened when they first met.
When their paths eventually crossed, the attraction was instant.
Eventually moving in the same circles, of course we banged together.
Small. Nothing from Enrique Iglesias there, that was just a warm-up. You see what happens? It just kind of wheezes out of his mouth in a weird way. You can swallow that now, Enrique.
Of course we banged together.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to Radio 4. More water, please.
I worry that the antics in his videos are slightly more severe than some of the Inuit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's seen it all.
High threshold.
Radio 4 now, and this man has been suffering during the recent storms here in the UK, although I don't think there was any need for this much detail.
You know, we've just had 2 or 3 days now, fourth day in fact, of relentless pounding.
What was that? What was that? Long drawn out.
That was brilliant. If you're watching this, you'll see that it just kind of went all over the top of Chris's head, like a little sprinkler motion. That was awesome.
No, I feel payback.
No, it's good.
Relentless pounding.
There we are.
Right.
Now, everyone, listen to this clip, please, everybody. This is from a gardening show, and it includes the name of my favourite breed of plant. Here we go.
Evergreen shrubs that come from the forests of China and Southeast Asia make useful ground cover in the garden. The evergreen Sarcococca hookeriana will tolerate dry shade.
It's like an Enrique water
Shower.
feature.
I don't think he's actually finding them that funny, but he's just spraying you anyway.
Sarcococca hookeriana.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going over to cooking show The Taste from last week.
Right then.
And Nigella does not approve of what is going on with these two judges.
Oh dear. So we've each got one in the bottom.
just aims.
I like that. Yeah, he's not even really going at the clip. He's just going slightly afterwards on you, Chris. You all right?
Fine. Yeah.
How are you, Enrique? All good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
So we've each got one in the bottom.
There we are, Nigella Lawson there. Now over to reality show Gibraltar, Britain in the Sun from a few weeks ago. And does anyone know if this episode was as graphic as this little teaser made it sound?
Next time on Gibraltar, Britain in the Sun, Tito shoots his loaded cannon prematurely.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're going back over to The Taste. Water, refill, please.
Do you think Pitbull would like this game?
Oh, you love it, yeah. And these judges are at it again.
All of these guys have had ups and downs, for sure. Justin has been up and down, up and down, up and down. He's managed to stay out of the bottom. I would not be surprised to see him in the bottom again.
Sorry. That was a reaction shot. All good?
I like it. And when we have a massive star in, he's like, sorry.
I just don't want to annoy him.
I know.
I would not be surprised to see him in the bottom again.
Okay, now listen to this clip carefully, please, Enrique. Here's some very interesting information about what this police horse gets up to. It's that one. He's heard it before, that's why. Sorry. Okay. Brace yourself. Chris, come on. Focus. Think of something bad. Here's some interesting information.
I just thought... Is this the Rihanna one?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so it's a police horse. Here he is. Here we go.
He's been a police horse for about 12, 13 years. He's very busy. We know that he polices pop concerts, huge crowds. What else does he do? Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
That's a police horse who works at pop concerts and was in Rihanna last night at the Rihanna gig. Now, a classic from the football commentary now. And I know sometimes the player's attention wanders, but I've never, ever seen a player do this before. Ready? Here we go.
Right on the edge of the 18-yard box. I don't think there was any contact with a Palace player. I think he just went down on himself.
Guys, not a lot of water left.
Okay, so who's wettest at the moment?
Me.
Okay, so here is another clip from Radio 4, and it's a report about the historic Hadrian's Wall on the Scottish border. And I tell you what, you get a really good view from up there.
Hadrian's Wall, reimagined not as a barrier, but a place to meet, gaze.
No, spray from Enrique. Large spray from Enrique. I like your spray is so elegant.
I know, it's nice.
So Spanish.
You spray so Spanish.
Doesn't he?
Spanish spray.
It is. It's Spanish spray. Okay, and this from TV chef Raymond Blanc.
This is silly.
This is great. Lots of people hopefully watching on the Radio 1 website right now. You can get it on your phone as well. Okay, here's Raymond Blanc telling us what he really loves.
In his 34 years in the UK, Raymond has learnt to love a good stuffing.
Okay, we're fine. All right, and let's carry on. Keep that water. And let's go over to the athletics over on Channel 4.
She's got long levers. No, she didn't like it. Normally you hear a bit of a grunt afterwards if they love it.
Enrique's still fine. Okay. And okay, here we go. And we're going over to Saturday Live. What was that? Oh, you just empty. Saturday Live on BBC Radio 4. Are we ready? Okay. Radio 4 again on Innuendo Bingo. Here we go.
She did, the longest journey she did was 25 miles in one day across a mountain pass. But they did realise that actually it was quite unsafe going down on a donkey.
Well, I think that went very well. Going down the mountain on a donkey there, of course. Did you say what a hero?
I didn't actually mean to say.
What an awful pun.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that was an honour for all of us. Enrique Iglesias, it's amazing to see you. Thank you once again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
What's that?
You're a good sport.
You're a better sport, mate. You're Enrique.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, guys.